autonomic nervous system structure and function. So autonomic nervous system concerns with the innervation and control of visceral organs, smooth muscles, and glands. Along with the endocrine system, its primary function is homeostasis of internal environment. The majority of activities of the autonomic system do not impinge on consciousness. The control exerted by the system is extremely rapid and widespread. The visceral receptors include chemoreceptors, baroreceptors, and osmoreceptors. Ischemia or stretch can cause extreme pains. Distributed both in central and peripheral nervous system, like the somatic nervous system, it has its sensory afferent and motor neurons and interneurons. The afferent impulses originate in the visceral receptors, travel via afferent pathways to the CNS, and terminates on the sensory neurons at different levels. Like the somatic system, the cell bodies of the sensory neurons are located in the sensory ganglia. As you're able to see in the image, we have the sensory ganglia, the autonomic, and the somatic. The afferent pathway is made up of preganglionic and postganglionic neurons. The cell bodies of the preganglionic neurons are located in the brain and spinal cord. Their axons synapse with the postganglionic neurons, whose cell bodies are located in the autonomic ganglia. So based on the anatomical, physiological, and pharmacological characteristics, the autonomic nervous system is divided into sympathetic and parasympathetic. Sympathetic is activated during the exercise, excitement, and emergencies, the fight, flight, or fright. The parasympathetic is concerned with the conserving energy, rest, and digest. So both the divisions operate in conjugation with one another, have an antagonistic control over the vice versa, to maintain a stable internal environment. So sympathetic division and parasympathetic division forms the thoracolumbar outflow issues from T1 to L2 segment of the spinal cord. Ganglia are close to the CNS, longer post-ganglionic fiber. Each preganglionic fiber synapses with many post-ganglionic neurons that pass to many visceral effectors. Parasympathetic division, it forms craniosacral outflow issues from brain and S2 to S4 segment of the spinal cord. Ganglia are near or within the viscera, longer preganglionic fibers. Each preganglionic fiber usually synapses with the 4th or 5th postganglionic neuron that passes to a single visceral effector. Distribution of the autonomic fibers. Both divisions innervate mostly the same structures and operate in conjugation with one another, have antagonistic control over the viscous. To maintain a stable internal environment, some of the viscera do not possess dual control. Example, sweat glands, adrenal medulla, erector pili muscles, and many blood vessels have only sympathetic innervations. Higher control of autonomic nervous system. The hypothalamus has a controlling influence on the autonomic system and regulates balance between sympathetic and parasympathetic activity levels. The hypothalamus integrates the autonomic and neuroendocrine system to preserve body homeostasis. Thank you.